started, of course, make sure your horse is relaxed and in a good state of mind to do yoga with you before you get started. Now he's pretty chill today, like usual, so he's in a good place. I'm relaxed, so let's work on some core strength. First, let's get the shoulders warmed up, because eventually we'll be in tabletop on our hands and knees, so we want to make sure that the shoulders are ready to bear that weight. So let's inhale, reach the arms out and up. Really feel the stretch through your shoulders. Exhale through the nose and slowly lower the arms. So everything we do on the horse is nice and slow, just to help the horse and yourself remain in a calm, relaxed state. Continue moving your arms with your breath to get the shoulders warmed up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Stretch through the spine, pull the belly in. Start engaging that core right away. One more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, lower down. This time we'll incorporate a twist. Inhale. And exhale, twist open to the right. So the left hand can rest on the withers, right hand on the hindquarters, and look back over your right shoulder. Hold here for a few breaths. Make sure you remain sitting nice and tall, reaching up to the crown of the head as you twist. One more deep inhalation. And as you exhale, release back to center. Do the other side. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. And exhale, twist to the left. Center. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. You exhale, open up to warrior two arms. Left arm reaching forward, right arm reaching back, and gazing over those left fingertips. And then we're going to inhale, open it up to reverse warrior arms. Right hand rests on the hindquarters, left arm reaches up towards the sky. One more inhalation here. As we exhale, we're going to move into a nice deep spinal stretch. Slide the left arm down your horse's shoulder, right arm reaching towards the sky. Keep pressing down through your heels here so your lower leg stays put. And gazing up towards those right fingertips. Feel free to open it up into a little bind here, bringing the right hand to the left hip. Raising yourself back to sitting. Going to the other side, inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, open up, warrior two arms. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. And exhale, move into that deep spinal twist on the other side. Right arm slides down the horse's shoulder, left arm reaches up towards the sky. Pressing yourself back to sitting. So we'll start really working on the core with some sit-ups on horseback. So maybe scoot yourself up just a little bit so you're not too far back on your horse. And we're going to simply lay back and then sit up and reach forward, reaching the arms all the way between the horse's ears. So use your core strength to lower yourself down. Keep your legs relaxed. Reach your arms up above your head, stretching them towards your horse's tail. And then as you exhale, use the core strength to sit all the way back up and reach forward. Do this 4 more times. Inhale, lie back. Exhale, lift up and reach forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. And reach. Inhale. Make sure the lower leg is staying. Do one. as you can see, sometimes Snowy does move, and that's okay. So if your horse moves or fidgets, don't get mad. Just remain patient. It's normal. So just get your horse set again and allow them to be relaxed. Snowy's just a little distracted. There's some horse movement going on. So totally normal. So I think we had 2 sit-ups left. Let's finish those 2. So inhale, lie back slowly. Oh, give me one moment here. Inhale, lie back. Make sure the lower leg stays really still throughout this. Keep pressing through the heels. Exhale, up. Press through the heels. Lower leg remains still. Last one. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, forward. Nice job. So you can do as many sit-ups as you feel ready to. 5 is usually a good warm-up, but you can do anywhere like 10 to 15, 20 as your core strength increases. So now we're ready to move into our tabletop position. So get your hands, fingers spread nice and wide, resting on your horse's withers on either side. And then slowly press yourself up onto your knees. Make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are under your hips, so even though we're on horseback, we still want to maintain proper alignment so that we are practicing safely and not risking accidentally harming any of our joints. So here in your tabletop position, you want to be already pulling everything in the core, so your lower back is supported and you're engaging and strengthening those core muscles. You're going to start out with some cat-cow, get some movement through the core. So as you inhale, lift your tailbone, reach your heart forward, and gaze upward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, pull the belly in, and drop the gaze towards the navel, rounding the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round. Continue at your own pace here, moving with your breath in and out through the nose. And then returning to a neutral spine. Next, we're going to kick it up a notch. Make sure you're really pressing into the top of the left foot. And on an inhale. At the barn here, so everyone is very curious about her, wanting to meet her. So we've got some licking and chewing going on. So Snowy's relaxing. So he's not afraid, he's not stressed out, he's just curious. Horses are very social and curious animals, so he's looking at the other horses out in the paddocks and wondering what they're up to. Like I said, we've got a new horse here as well, so he's wanting to go socialize with her. But he's not spooky, he's not stressed, so I still feel okay about our yoga session today. Alright, so from our tabletop position, we'll press into the top of the left foot, And inhale the right leg straight back. Really use your core to stabilize here. So we'll inhale, reach through the toes, and exhale, bend that knee in towards the chest. Inhale, reach. Nice and slow with the breath. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, make sure you're not collapsing through the shoulders. Want to lift the upper back. Keep the core strong even when you extend. One more. And release. All right, other side. Inhale, reach the left leg out. Find your balance here. And as you exhale, bend the knee into the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Use that core. Inhale. And exhale. And continue. Just a few more. And back on the right side. We're just going to lift that right knee slightly off the horse's back. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the knee straight out to the side. Good. And continue. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Other side. Cover that left knee. And inhale. Exhale, lift it straight out from the hip. Say snow usually doesn't move this much, but there's a lot going on today. Farriers here, horses are moving in and out, so maybe not the best day to be doing yoga, but he's still pretty relaxed. So we will continue with our core strengtheners here. All right, we're covering that left knee. Inhale and exhale, lift it straight out to the side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. A couple more. Nice and slow. And release. And inhale. Lift that right leg up again. Flex the foot. Heels pressing towards the sky. And we're just going to lift, pressing that foot towards the sky. Make sure you keep the core engaged and working here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly lower down. Woo. Nice job. And left leg. Flex the foot, heel pressing towards the sky, and lift. You should be feeling this in your glute, your core. Your shoulders should be nice and fired up now. tiger pose. Lifting the right leg straight out. Maybe you're just here for now. That's fine. You're feeling really good. Maybe you reach back with the left hand and grab onto that right foot. And gently release. Let's see if we can do the other side. Reaching the left leg out. Right hand reaches back. And release. If you're feeling good here, you can curl the toes under and lift the hips up for downward dog. Use your core to lift the hips. And then gently pressing the chest back towards the thighs. So those are some core exercises you can do with your horse. And after my yoga sessions with Snowy, I always like to end with Savasana. It's so relaxing. You can match your breathing with your horse's breath and just go into a really cool Zen state. So I'll do a Savasana here with you guys just for a couple minutes or so. We'll see if Snowy's into it today. There might be too many distractions, but sometimes he kind of falls asleep and goes into his own Zen zone too. So for Savasana on horseback, I just scooch my feet up a little bit and then lie straight back and allow my arms to hang relaxed to the side. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. You can check out my other YouTube videos, and if you have any requests for future videos or other poses, just let me know. Thank you so much. Namaste.